Hey everybody, it's Be Fair, welcome back to Crash Twinsanity. In the last episode, we rescued Cortez from Papu Papu, defeated Tikimon, and arrived here in the Iceberg Lab. And in this episode, we're going to be finding our way inside, in the level Ice Climb. By the way, this video is being recorded on August 20th, 2012, and yesterday I got these for my brothers too. And the guides, and for some reason the camera is red, not red, but it doesn't seem to be getting. Just wanted to show it out for the heck of it. Anyway, let's get started with Ice Climb here, and then I should let Crate still is there. Then again, we didn't save. Let's get the extra life. We already seen this part, so I'm not gonna cut. Yeah, they just give these extra lives out like free candy, and yet you end up losing them a lot. No, well, should not all people, but I've lost a lot of lives before. And if you could replay levels in, once you break the crash crates, they cannot come back. The only way to get extra lives is by collecting 100 llama fruit. Anyway, as you saw there, new enemy, penguins, or as I like to call them, rocket penguins. There's a blue gem there. There's the boss we saw before. I think I should lower the volume. There are two kinds. There are ones that charge directly at you and ones that end up rocketing in the air. They're dashing down. They can be annoying, especially the ones that charge directly at you. By the way, something else about the penguins. I swear to God, that looks so much like Wheezy from Toy Story. Just look at I'll show you like when we counter another one. Now we're climbing up here on this machinery. There's another enemy. I think this is called a holographic part or something like that. I forgot the name of it, but they don't really do much. They just sort of sit. Shut up, bat. Is there another bat? Yes, there is. And when that's before, they don't really do it much. They just sort of float there like that. Though I suppose they can still be a little dangerous. Look at that thing. Already having trouble with this level. And again, I never said it was easy. I don't care if I'm going the other way. Get the one fruit. Get it. There. Only one! Well, at least we're close to extra life. Okay, I never said something was easy, but these parts are not in trouble with because they're not usually, because these parts that I keep dying on are not usually hard. Except the one with dashing penguin. I forget to call them rocket. I'm just forgetting the name rocket penguin. I'm just gonna call them penguins, as they're meant to be called. See, look at that. That looks so much like Wheezy. care what you say. Over here's the green gem. Okay, that was good. Green gem. Let's take a look at that. Penguin and thing. That's what that version that actually isn't in. The only version that we even see in the game is the one in the top left corner there. So deleted enemy, I guess. I'm not really sure. Anyway, checkpoint. By the way, I'm good. These speedways, purple gem. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to be getting a Crash Twinsanity guide on August 21st, as of today is just recorded. Since the last episode, what I didn't know, I'm not proud of. I am not at all. So the guide will make things may make things easier. I'll only use it if I have to. Here it says concept art of ice climb. This I'm not sure what that is actually. Anyway, more holographic parts. I think I used to call these enemies camera because they look like cameras. They do. Yeah, so I'm just gonna call them cameras. Another checkpoint. 2 bats. And how many gems do we have? We have 3 gems. And did we miss it? Did we miss it? There? Did we miss it? I do not think we did. Another penguin. Extra crash crate. Another gear. Another penguin. It could be a little difficult to get rid of the dashing penguins without getting hurt. It is possible. Though, as I showed before, this penguin you can get rid of without it charging it. More icicles. Because I'm really anal, I'm gonna be creating this visibility does not help against Iceberg creates, but I do not want to demonstrate it. And this is actually one of my favorite cutscenes of the game.
Check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
We will return. Okay, I kind of feel like I needed to say that. And with further ado, you have the battery checkpoint, and this is probably obvious, but they end up referencing the prequel to this game, Crash Bandicoot: Wrath of Cortex. And up there's a crash crate. But you can throw Cortex up to get there, but you can also jump up, like that. Here you have to throw him, and he'll end up getting rid of the bats with his gun. Here you have to throw him again. Oh wait, I think I know what happened. Cortex died. Yeah, Dang, that didn't even do it. If you throw Cortex into the water, strangely he doesn't die. If Cortex dies, you end up getting back resetting back to the next checkpoint. But you don't lose a life, you just get back to the checkpoint. Come on. I'm always anal about Wampa fruit. Just like coins in Mario. Anyway, there's a camera, don't worry about that. You have to slide it. A graphic crate here. There's a camera. And there's a red gem. I actually do not remember that gem. Actually, you don't have to throw Cortex. You have to jump up. But you have to throw Cortex. That gem I remember. The last two gems I remember where they are. One of them's over there. They're penguin. That penguin seems, that specific one right there seems kind of impossible to dodge. You do not have to throw Cortex to get that gem. You have to activate the switch. He'll get rid of the two cameras. And actually, wait, you do have to throw Cortex. Yeah, you have to throw Cortex. There's the yellow gem, and I think this is a deleted enemy of some sort. I'm gonna guess this was an early version of the evil twins because they look a lot like them. The only gem we have is the clear gem, and I remember where it is. And again, I'm not gonna show the red gem extras. This cap is actually a little bit difficult, surprisingly. And here, that was really cool. You throw Cortex to smash the ice. For some reason, in most of Ice Climb, Cortex apparently lost his voice. Right here, you just have to stand on one of the edges of the gear. You have to throw him again. Again, slide, and the clear gem is over there. Now, did not need to spin that Wampa. What you have to do here is get Cortex to hit that exclamation block, crate. There. Which I see me feel. And there we go, get it. And there, clear gem. I think this is... that's the cutscene where they beat the evil twins. You have to throw Cortex here. Why is there one Wampa food? There usually isn't one Wampa food in those kind of crates. Smash for the checkpoint. And yay, Cortex has his voice back. For some reason, I don't know why there's an extra life crate right there. Actually, wait, I think I do know why. Anyway, that is Uka Uka. Let's throw it. And here's a cutscene, which is kind of funny.
Free again! Mighty Uka Uka! Who has released me from my icy tomb? My, can it be? Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you!
That is one of my favorite moments. And right here, looks like he's a transformer. He does. And for some reason, it looks like he does a slide jump or something. Right here, your game ends up being saved. And this boss is actually really easy, believe it or not. It's simple. You have to throw Cortex to the switches, ends up opening that switch, fire end. You pretty much have to repeat the process 2 times. I think he only has 2 attacks, that icicle attack, and you can also throw snowballs at you. Yeah, this boss is really easy. I think most of the bosses are... not most. These are the early bosses. The later bosses get harder. Much harder. I've actually never seen that jump attack before. Just like that, he's done.
I shall return!
Uka, wait! An evil greater than even yours threatens to destroy this world.
No! That's my job!
Ha!
Provided we are but 2 magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
I like a challenge. I accept. This should be fun!
The Uka Uka brothers, together again.
This way!
Too bad it won't last long. Oh, I'll leave you to grieve. Okay, I'll admit that was honestly kind of random what I did. But for some reason, you could still step on the button. Anyway, if you paid attention to the cutscene, you saw that your game ends up being saved. It'll be a checkpoint crate here. Generator crate. Right here, 2 extra life crate. Well, 2 crash crates. Here you end up getting a ton of Wampa fruit. Right here, 2 more crash crates. Get them carefully. For some reason, in this part, the game always lags. Not sure why. Checkpoint crates, and this part I actually consider one of the more harder parts of the game. Not jumping across the platforms, you'll see in a sec. As soon as you finish jumping across these platforms. Is that platform gonna come back or not? Please tell me it. Please tell me. Okay, good, it came back. You end up entering this store. Cutscene.
Come, we must make preparations for... It's probably for you.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Fools! You thought these 2 naughty toys could defeat us? We are masters of the infinite dimensions, with power over reality and beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the riches. You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our lives. Allow us to return the favor.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to comment on that cutscene. Anyway, the reason I consider this one of the more hard parts of the game is because you have to defeat a whole ton of ants, which can be a pain in the ass. Even though you do have cortex to make your spin have a greater radius. See like that. I've never seen the ants do that before. Wow, 38 lives. Wait, that's good. Try this again. Why do those portals appear? Hey. Another wave of ants. So there are three waves in total. You got killed by your comrade. Last wave of ants. What? Come on, that's really cheap. I'll see. Yeah, this is why I consider this one of the more harder parts of the game. Good view. For some reason there's smoke coming out of there. Come on. I'm not sure why there's a world map in here. For them, I'm not even sure why Earth even exists in this. Well, in this game. Why is there a world? I'm not really sure. Wow. Now I'm thinking maybe he wasn't killed. Maybe he was just hurt. The ant. Before, not the second time. The first. You know what? Let's just try this again. I hate this. At least on the upside, we have plenty of lives. Come on, maybe I should play more defensive instead of offensive? I'm not really sure. I've always just attacked the ants immediately after they came. Out of the portal. Okay, last wave. Okay, there, we did it. Now watch this cutscene.
You see, this is why nobody likes you. A curse on you, Crash Bandicoot. A curse on you all. We shall return. Oh, forget I mentioned the riches thing, huh?
Dr. Cortex, what have you done?
Who are these evil upstarts?
Aku's eyes are red.
Of so many, I can't be expected to remember them all. Such a big head, such a tiny brain.
Ha!
We deliver him to the evil twins. Perhaps they will spare us.
But they'll kill me. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Crash, I've been like a father to you. I created you, nursed you, tried to destroy you. So what do you say? With my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, we'll be unbeatable! This way! To the Psychotron!
Yeah, Uka Uka was really angry there. By the way, if I can get a good view, see that picture of that character? She's gonna be important later. Just saying. Anyway, I probably should have pointed this out earlier, but we've been back in the Iceberg Lab for some time. World Crate. This is Cortex's airship, but we're not going to be using that for a little while. Right here, there's a platform if you ever want to get to the bottom of Iceberg Lab. I love the Iceberg Lab. Here we have a cutscene.
This is the Psychotron, gateway to the infinite dimensions. Beyond our universe, somewhere between the 9th and 11th dimensions, lies the mysterious 10th dimension. And there we must go in order to confront the evil twins, steal the riches, and restore the natural order of things, with me on top. We require 6 power crystals in order to make the leap, and we have 4. Let's see. That isn't enough! All is lost, unless... This way!
You know, we could just visit the 7th dimension. I mean, also, since it's got the number 7 in it, the riches are probably there. The riches that Maurice mentioned are kind of a key plot. Sort of. They're not too important, but they're kind of key plot to the story.